It should work now. Yeah, here we go. All right. So maybe, like, the real reason... I'm gonna try this, like, 2 or 3 more times, and then I'll actually, like, get into practice and then run. I mean, see how close we are? That's the best part about it, is that we're super close. So adjust. Why? I have the camera, it's always like in the right spot, and it's just like, nope, you don't get to do anything. Job. So let's say I'm early. Oh, that one was like right on time. I don't know why I'm right on time. Bruh, I can't do early. I'm not even gonna try, because I'm just getting it every time for some reason. Where was I in relation to the wall? I got this like 20 times in a row in practice earlier this morning.
Squidward. What's with all the stuff on your lawn?
The first.
I'm gonna try something here. Because if this loses minimal time and we're all good, then I think that's worth it. It's just this beginning area. Oh. Watch this. Huh. That's pretty fast. If I can do the rest of this fast, that'd be great. Also, I need to watch the world record again because I need to look at how he does the ending of Tree Dome. Bro, he gets those coins before? Or no, what am I doing? What am I saying? I need to watch this. I mean, that doesn't seem like it's that tough. That's all I'm gonna say. Why not? It's so easy, man. N-E-ways. Hopefully you can see the wee on my screen. New Super Mario Brothers. Wee.
Games. THQ.
Movie. It's any top-rated mobile game.
Mr. Krabs had to close the Krusty Krab. Like that'd ever happen.
Alright, during the cutscene, I'll turn my camera off and then I'll
Today
come back.
will be like no other day. Now I wonder where Gary is. I should probably walk him before I go to work.
I'll be back.
You didn't think I was gonna leave for work without a quick game of fetch, did you, Gary? Now come on, boy! Go long! Longer! Longer! What did you dig up outside, boy? There's something written on it. I think it says, Damger, Donut Alpine, Orelsi. I wonder what that means. Well, maybe we should see what's inside. Oh, don't be such a soggy sport, Gary. What harm can there be in just a little peek?
Yo. I have come back. I did a lot of cleaning this morning,
Just
kinda.
what I
Oh,
always
I guess,
wanted,
yeah.
a muddy little bottle. Just think of all the fun we can have cleaning it. Here we go.
Me enjoying a YouTube video for the first time. A comment I liked 7 years ago. What?
For dessert, for I am the Flying Dutchman.
Sorry about that. Just hop right back into your bottle and we'll bury you back out in the yard so you can...
Silence! I'll not return to that prison ever again. And what's this? You've gotten into my treasure, have you? Ooh, I hate it when someone messes with my doubloons. Now, what shall I do with ye lowly knaves who dared stir me up? Let me consult my rulebook on ghostly doings. In the case of accidental discovery and wanton disruption of my booty, the perpetrators must serve for an eternity on my bloody crew. Well, I ain't never been out to sea with a talking cheese block before, but rules is rules, so I gotta take you with me. Are you ready?
San
Hold
Francisco.
on there, Mr. Dutchman, sir. Technically speaking, it was not me who found you.
Gary's the one who dug you up.
Ooh, that's a relief. This little varmint looks like he can do 10 times the work. If he can survive my hypnotic spell.
Oh, no, not Gary. That's not what I meant. Take me, not him, him.
Too late. My decision is made. Now I've got to check on the treasure stashed back on my ship to make sure no one's been spreading that around. But I'll return shortly to pick up my new crewmate. Say your farewells before I return.
Don't worry, Gary. I'll think of something, and it'll be the type of something that will save you. You can bet on it. Oh.
Yay, run starting.
But
Too far away.
bring it around town.
You.
I'm gonna expect the sled to end at like 8:41 or 8:42, maybe? High 8:40? Okay. Boo.
So this is downtown Bikini Bottom. How will I ever find Mr. Krabs in such a huge place where the streets never end and the buildings just go on and on and on?
Yoo-hoo! SpongeBob, over here!
I had a phantom pickup. I missed the jelly. I probably would have missed this entire thing if I had went for that jelly. So I have an extra jelly to collect. We can do that in Chum World rather easily. I went the wrong way, man. What's this?
Rated E for everyone.
Movie. Movie.
What a silly dream. Mr. Krabs had to close the Krusty Krab. Like that'd ever happen. I have the feeling today will be like no other day. Now, I wonder where Gary is. I should probably walk him before I go to work. You didn't think I was gonna leave for work without a quick game of fetch, did you, Gary? Now, come on, boy! Go long! Longer! Longer! What did you dig up outside, boy? There's something written on it. I think it says, Damger, Donut Alpine, Orelsi. I wonder what that means. Well, maybe we should see what's inside. Oh, don't be such a soggy sport, Gary. What harm can there be in just a little peek? Just what I always wanted, a muddy little bottle. Just think of all the
I would
fun
like
we
to
can
clean
have
this.
cleaning it. Here we
This
go.
bottle.
Arr, who summons me from my endless slumber? I'll have your for appetizers and your insides for dessert. For I am the Flying Dutchman.
Sorry about that. Just hop right back into your bottle and we'll bury you back out in the yard so you can...
Silence! I'll not return to that prison ever again. And what's this? You've gotten into my treasure, have you? Ooh, I hate it when someone messes with my doubloons. Now, what shall I do with ye lowly knaves who dared stir me up? Let me consult my rulebook on ghostly doings. In the case of accidental discovery and wanton disruption of my booty, the perpetrators must serve for an eternity.
Yeah, just think of how much fun we can have cleaning the bottle.
Well, I ain't never
A
been
muddy
to see with
beer
fucking
bottle,
cheese
true.
before, but rules
Like a
is
wine
rules,
bottle,
so
like,
I gotta take you
bruh.
with me. Are you
Imagine.
Hold on there, Mr. Dutchman, sir. Technically speaking, it was not me who found you. Gary's the one who dug you up.
ready? Ooh, that's a relief. This little varmint looks like he can do 10 times the work. If he can survive my hypnotic spell.
Here's the thing though, like,
No,
I don't know if you've
not
ever,
Gary,
like,
that's not
really...
him.
Oh, well, yeah, I
Him,
guess you
him,
have,
him,
yeah.
not him.
Too late. My decision is made. Now I've got
I was
to
about to
figure
say, I
out
don't know if you've ever
where
really
this
played this
evacuation
game, but
to
then I
ensure
remember
no
you're in
one
the
gets
Dutchman
spread
server.
around. But I'll
This
return
game's
shortly to
plot
talk
does
about
not
you.
make sense at all.
Say your farewells before I return.
If you know anything about SpongeBob and the whole universe, it doesn't make any sense in the slightest. Something about Squidward having a cousin. Yeah. I mean, at least they knew, like, Jellyfish Fields and the Krusty Krab and, like, the real basics, but they didn't, like, look into the lore of the series. And I mean, when was Larry ever, like, annoyed with SpongeBob? I get SpongeBob being, like, the most annoying person ever, but when was Larry ever overly annoyed to the point where he's just getting mad and trying to avoid him? That's kind of lame. Yeah. And it's kind of like, they knew the scenes and all that, but if you look at Jellyfish Fields, did they really? Jellyfish Fields has so many walls. In the show, it's so open. Also, in beta versions of this game, the Chum Bucket was called like the Mega Chum Bucket or something, and not just the Chum Bucket. That's why Chum Bucket is so small on the building. Credit where credit is due, though. They did know how to do the Krusty Krab correctly. And Chum World is, like, a pretty solid world overall. But if you're using Chum World, why not use Glove World? Because in the making of a SpongeBob game, you're not trying to make the most creative thing ever. You're trying, like, especially back then, you were just trying to recreate the show as a game. These days, with, like, Cosmic Shake, they might be trying to branch out a little bit, which completely fine. And at least in Cosmic Shake, like, those worlds felt like they could have actually been in SpongeBob. But... And then, like, downtown? Does downtown even feel like something you would ever see in SpongeBob these days? The construction area? I don't know. Yeah, BFBB did a really good job at that. And even the devs of BFBB said it's like one of the greatest games they've ever made. Because they actually cared so much about all the lines and everything in the game they just cared about. And there's also probably the part where I don't know how experienced that those devs were, but they were probably more experienced in game devs, so they had more time to be making all the creative stuff and actually sourcing the show versus the company that made Dutchman. I mean, this is their second game behind Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. And Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius was not great from what I hear. Yeah. But like, I mean, yeah. Jimmy, I've never played it, but I've seen gameplay of Boy Genius, and it's really rough around the edges. But, to make things worse for the devs of this game, look at what came a year after with BFBB, and tell me that they still would have made this game a year later.
So this is downtown Bikini Bottom. How will I ever find Mr. Krabs in
Because
such a huge place where the streets
the
and
models
all
here
and
look
the
really
buildings
weird
just
and
go
jagged,
on
and then in
on
newer
and
games they
on.
just look really good.
Yoo-hoo! SpongeBob over here!
Does it? I don't remember. Did it release on PS2? I really don't know. This game is also different on PS2 just because who knows why. Yeah. Exactly. Like, you're never gonna see the cursed jellyfishing model from this game ever reused in another game. Just because it looks cursed and everyone's scared of it. But you'll see like all the BFBB models will be reused at some point. Because, like, even today, the BFBB models still look good. I get that they're a little jagged around the edges because of poly count back in the day, but they still look really good. Yeah, Creature, like, I don't know if they created their own models or not, but they look very similar. And then I think that LCP was created by a company that was, like, under the same network as BFBB, so maybe they got easier access to everything. But it just really goes to show, like, look at the newer games, like, look at Hero Pants and Robotic Revenge, and I get that those games are not great in themselves, but, like, even their models look kinda just plastic and weird compared to these other games. the Nicktoons games gave everyone eyeliner, so I think they would have looked a lot better without the eyeliner, like the Toy Bots and Volcano Islands of the world. Phantom pickup. Yeah, they definitely like reused or like used a lot of what was good about the old ones to make new ones if they did remake them. But yeah, true that. And small things like that even just go to show you, like, is a game going to be really good or really bad? Because if the models are already kind of just weird, then the game's already kind of off to a bad start. That was kind of sus. Yeah, because like that's a lot of what this game is. Because the gameplay is fair enough on this game. It's not like they try to do anything groundbreaking, and they played it safe, so it's not like you can really say anything bad about it. But like, look at the graphics and look at the way the music loops in this game and how you're in the jellyfishing costume like 90% of the game. So you're gonna hear the same like minute and a half game loop the entire time. Yeah, there'd be a ton of changes I would make. Don't change the main storyline, don't change the fact that like the worlds are the worlds, but definitely change like some of the lines to make more sense that aren't as important. And change the characters to definitely fit more of what they were in the show. Yeah, music usage. Maybe add in like extra things that they can use the other suits for. Because we're in the jellyfishing costume 90% of the game. So unless you make the game only the jellyfishing costume, like... Look at how we don't even do the Mermaid Man costume in this game for speedruns. But yeah, I definitely would like remake the music to be different. And not tied down to costumes. That's probably another really big one. Because does it really feel like you're in downtown when you're hearing the jellyfishing song? Not really. Yeah, that's like everyone's worst part of the game, in addition to just the fact that the story doesn't line up with the show. I might respawn where the high rise is, by the way. I don't know if that's a thing that'll happen or not, but it's definitely a possibility. No. But even Mr. Krabs, like, why is Mr. Krabs doing this? He never would go and try and branch out into downtown in the show.
There's no better feeling than having a full stomach and me pockets loaded with money. And now for a nice long nap in the
Yeah.
office.
And I guess that could be like a reference to the pizza episode. But at that point, like,
Well, step right inside.
just add a game loop that makes sense with the pizza, maybe?
Just look upon this little treasure and
Or make it feel like SpongeBob's going on an adventure and that's the whole idea of downtown. Because they have delivered like Krusty Krab food and pizza to downtown, but Mr. Krabs never set up a shop where you had to go and get the food from. Also, another reason, like, we talked about how they should have used Glove World. Was Glove World even a thing back in, like, 2002, 2001 when they made this game? Because that could be another thing, was that it wasn't even known that Glove World was a thing in the show. And that's why they had Chum World, but yeah.
Oh, we've just...
So I know that they've used it a lot in the recent episodes, and I remember the first episode that I ever remembered, like a Glove World like area being, was in like season 5, the Valentine's Day episode where Patrick goes crazy over a heart guy or something. Oh, you're right. Yeah, the Glove World flashlight. This might not work, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, it might work. It might work. It might work. No. That's kind of crazy. Is that the episode where SpongeBob got stuck in rock bottom with the bus and all that? And there was like the guys that were spitting everywhere? Okay, yeah. But even then, like, they didn't really know how Glove World looked. And it was just like a name, so... Oh, yeah, okay. Too low. How'd I know? Yeah, enough for some. Cosmic Shake. Could have had the game like that made based off of it. We'll give it one more attempt. If we miss it here, it's all over if we miss it here. This is gonna be the one that hits, by the way, just because, like, That's always how it happens.
Hey, what you...
Bruh?
I love visiting Sandy in her tree dome. Where else in Bikini Bottom can you worry about dying from all this air? That's strange. I don't feel as dry as I usually do, and I don't need my helmet at all. Oh, the ground in here is soaking wet.
SpongeBob! Get your squishy little body over here! Help!
We can be even with PB out of Chum Putt. Or even like almost out of JF. We can be even. Watch this. What the heck just happened? Why did he try and pick up another one? I was like lazy and I threw the shot super early thinking that maybe it would hit, but it didn't.
What a silly dream. Mr. Krabs had to close the Krusty Krab. Like that'd ever happen. I have the feeling today will be like no other day.
Oh yeah, another thing they did really well
Well, I wonder
was that they
where Harry
created
is.
SpongeBob's
I could
house
probably walk him
relatively
before I go to
well.
work.
But then again, how do you mess up like one of the places he is the most? Like the Krusty Krab? How do you mess up the
Think I
Krusty
would be
Krab? You
late
just
for
don't.
work without a quick game of fetch, did you, Gary? Now come on, boy. Go long. Longer. Longer.
I'm playing Egg Inc.
What did you dig up outside, boy? There's something written on it. I think it says, Damger, Donut Alpine,
I play this
Orelsi.
game way too much.
I wonder what that means. Well, maybe we should see what's inside. Oh, don't be such a soggy sport, Gary. What harm can there be in just a little pee?
Don't be such a soggy sport.
Just what I always wanted. A muddy little bottle. Just think of all the fun we can have cleaning it. Here we go.
Arr! Who summons me from my endless slumber? I'll have your eyes for appetizers and your insides for dessert, for I am the Flying Dutchman.
Sorry about that. Just hop right back into your bottle and we'll bury you back out in the yard so you can...
Silence! I'll not return to that prison ever again. And what's this? You've gotten into my treasure, have you? Ooh, I hate it when someone messes with my doubloons. Now, what shall I do with ye lowly knaves who dared stir me up? Let me consult my rulebook on ghostly doings. In the case of accidental discovery and wanton disruption of my booty, the perpetrators must serve for an eternity on my bloody crew. Well, I ain't never been out to sea with a talking cheese block before, but rules is rules, so I gotta take you with me. Are you ready?
Hold on there, Mr. Dutchman, sir. Technically speaking, it was not me who found you. Gary's the one who dug you up.
Ooh, that's a relief. This little varmint looks like he can do 10 times the work. If he can survive my hypnotic spell.
Oh, no, not Gary. That's not what I meant. Take me, not him.
Too late. My decision is made. Now I've got to check on the treasure stashed back on my ship to make sure no one's been spreading that around. But I'll return shortly to pick up my new crewmate. Say your farewells before I return.
Don't worry, Gary. I'll think of something, and it'll be the type of something that will save you.
Yeah, that'd be how like most people would probably do. Is there's too much because they gave us a lot to work with. It's kind of what BFB did in a way. Yeah, that random garage. Or like the random rooms that just show up. Yellow Avenger kind of did something similar to that. Wait, no they didn't. What am I saying? Three coins missed. They only shows up 5 times? I don't even remember like any of the other episodes besides that first one where it shows up. To make things better, they never animate it where there's actually a garage on the back of the house. Have you seen what? Bruh, that's crazy. I watched a video one time about that, like, tried to map out SpongeBob's house, and it was so tough because of how many inconsistencies there are. It's kind of the same with the library. The library has appeared a lot, but like, I don't know. But some guy tried to make a video on it, and he had like 3 different layouts of the house because they were just like, well, this appeared here, but then never appeared again. And something else appeared in another episode. And he pointed out something dumb where like they modeled the door on the wrong side to go upstairs a few times. Like, no joke. Sometimes the door to go upstairs is on the left and sometimes it's on the right. And when it's on the right, there's like a hallway into the kitchen. It's kind of weird. Like the bathroom, I don't even know. Where is the bathroom inside of SpongeBob's house? I mean, I know that many games like BFBB and this game put the bathroom on the first floor to the right, but is that really where it is? Yeah, that's kind of what this guy did. Oh yeah, you're right. Bruh. Why? Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. If there's actual evidence of something, then it probably is how it should be. SpongeBob's changing room. Sometimes he has a changing room. Sometimes he has like a. Sometimes it's like the closet when he actually does use it. Which I don't know how long it's been since they've done any of that, but that's why I remember.
So this is downtown Bikini Bottom. How will I ever find Mr. Krabs in such a huge place where the streets never end and the buildings just go on and on and on?
Something else that's also kind of confused me is about Patrick's house and how that's even a thing. Because they open the rock all the time and you see nothing. But then they close the rock and it's like everything's here. I didn't hold my momentum. I kind of got stopped. Oh, it's just an underground tunnel? Wow. The thing about Patrick's house too is that like if it's just an underground tunnel and everything's sand, they can create whatever they want. So there's not really like one specific way Patrick's house has to look. Yeah, but they're never gonna do that for a game design, so. Besides BFBB, like, I've never seen Patrick's house in a game. Besides BFBB, we haven't seen much of anything SpongeBob related in any SpongeBob game, if you think about it. Because no one knew Squidward had a lamp until Rehydrated, supposedly. True. I didn't know Squidward had a lamp. I didn't know Squidward had a lamp. Like every time you break anything in his house and Rehydrated. Did he really? Then why did they make SpongeBob say that in Rehydrated? Kind of funny when you think about it. I didn't know Squidward had a lamp. I say it. My inflection of the voice when I'm saying that is kind of weird. Dude, go. I might not get this jelly. I barely got it. I've always wondered too, like, why do many devs don't not allow you to go into the Krusty Krab, Squidward's house, or Patrick's house? So many of these games show off the houses, but they never let you go inside them. How did that work? Because think about it, like Cosmic Shake, I was fully expecting to be able to go into those places, and they could have put a portal to a world in there, and made the world like Patrick or Squidward themed, and then had another character or something. Because for everything Cosmic Shake is, the ending to that game was the most underwhelming ending I've ever had in any game ever. It didn't even feel like the end of the game. Bro, farmers insurance, let's go. We are farmers. Ba ba da ba 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 bum. Oh yeah, I might be starting to teach my friend I know this game tonight or soon. So that'll be fun.
Loaded with money. And now for a nice long nap in the office. If it's a long nap you desire, then I can accommodate you. A customer! Well, step right inside. Place your order. You got the wrong idea, crustacean. Just look upon this little treasure and let yourself rest. That's right. Sleep.
Let's go. For this game? Dude, I bet you could like recreate this entire game in Godot. Because they already have Trum World, which is basically just viewing the models of all the worlds. Let's go. It could be.
Oh, we've just... Ow! Ow!
Right now, outside of doing runs of this game, I'm really interested in finding an alternative way that's easier to do chum putt skip.
Ow! Ow!
For that first tile, the coin tile. The sad part about trying to find an alternative to it is that every alternative is like so close. You can literally like almost get it with every other alternative. There's one that even worked kinda. So like maybe it will work. Dude, what? How did I not take damage? It's weird. If there's a way to get momentum on this last version that I was looking at, then maybe we could get the tile. But the area that I have to fall off of is so small that like it's almost impossible. How did that work? I thought I was gliding way too early and all that. Not bad. Let me in.
I love visiting Sandy in her tree dome. Where else in Bikini Bottom can you worry about dying from all this air? That's strange. I don't feel as dry as I usually do, and I don't need my helmet at all. Oh, the ground in here is soaking wet.
SpongeBob!
Kinda random.
Body over here!
Could it be faster to pick up the hive, throw it closer to where Sandy typically is, and then do the acorns? I don't know how long that like the pick up and throw would be. But wouldn't it be maybe be faster just because like you don't have to walk as far? Seems like an interesting thought. Because you would just pick it up, then like face the camera and throw it. Dude, ray tracing could be so cool for this. Also, like, if you fix the poly count, then using the Dutchman models for this game actually isn't that bad in a rehydrated version. They actually don't look half bad, in my opinion. Although they probably look super plastic-like. That's the only bad part. Really? The PS2 models have higher poly count? Interesting. Everyone thought the PS2 was more powerful than the GameCube, but the GameCube games always way outperformed the PS2 games for many reasons. Like, this game doesn't crash, doesn't lag as much. I don't know if it looks better per se, but it just like has less issues than the PS2 version. BFUB, it doesn't necessarily have like all the fancy finishes the PS2 version has, but it's less laggy, so that's a plus. Yeah, and because of all the differences, a lot of the tricks are either tougher or not doable on PS2. Like, that one jump that you can sorry, I'm mixing my words up. The one where you can skip the hooks, that jump is doable, but it's insanely tough on PS2. And then also, chum putt skip is not doable on PS2 because the pipe is just smaller. Pure early, because the walls don't really collide in the same spots, is a lot different probably, if it's even doable. Like, overall, I bet that the GameCube version is just better for speedrunning, even if there isn't the glitch with the loads on PS2. Oh, is it more difficult? I never tested that, but yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that's probably the same reason for other models being weird. Like, that tile that's in the corner by Chum Bucket, that rock is a lot different. I think it's a lot smaller if I remember. Which I find kind of weird, but that's me. Like, why did they have to change so much on the PS2? They could have just released the same game and said like, oh hey, now my game's compatible. And they would have probably had way better results. Come here. I don't need these coins over here. I barely need these. That was like one of the better downstairs sections I've had in a while. Oh, yeah, that's like what most devs did, right? I know BFB and Movie definitely did that. Unless they both did Xbox first, because Xbox is way more powerful than either console. The original Xbox is the most underappreciated console of its time. That thing was just a powerhouse back then. I wonder where they go in the future with graphics, because the technology is kind of stopping and slowing down, so it's not like you can just rely that the games look better on like a PS6 or an Xbox Series, like an Xbox 720 or something. But yeah, dude, that's insane. But it's kind of crazy too. Look at how much better BFBB was on Xbox than it was on every other console. It was light years better in terms of performance. And they did more with the Xbox version. It's not like they made it a GameCube port. They made it like a PS2 but better version.
Bucking Broncos.
Bring it around town.
What's kind of funny too is that the Wii probably isn't even as powerful as the original Xbox. Or even the PS2 barely for that matter. I felt like that was early. I could be wrong, it could have worked, but I felt like that was early. That worked. Bruh. It's kind of funny too. Yeah, the GameCube is basically just like a weaker, not a weaker version, but like the Wii with different support. I find it kind of funny that the Wii U is probably not even stronger than the PS3. But the Wii U came out like 6 years later. Where you going? Oh, bro.
There's nothing like a little playtime.
Yeah, that would make total sense as to why they could just do backwards compatibility so easily then. Versus some of these systems, they completely just reprogram the system. Because it's literally just a GameCube on steroids. Bruh, that's kind of insane. You hear about like all these other systems, they have major advancements in their technology. Yeah, that's basically what these systems are. That's crazy. I didn't know that these systems were that underpowered. Did they make like substantial hardware changes to the Switch? They probably needed to at that point, but I hope they did. Like, I bet that the Switch tablet, yeah, tablet has as much power as a Wii U. Or even like yeah, a Wii U or a PS3. If not more. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Come here, Red. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Phones are pretty strong these days. So that doesn't surprise me that much. We gotta hurry. That's kind of a rip. We just barely missed it. Dude. We're still gonna save time, but we're not gonna save that much time. Arm 64, let's go. Wait, we're not even saving time. Wait, yes we are. That was like exactly like the previous run. Except we're 20 seconds ahead of the previous run. Bro, that's crazy. I find it kind of interesting that Nintendo didn't decide to go the hardware route. And that they just decided that our games are going to be better than these other games because they're Mario and Zelda. And what's funny is that their business model worked. Dude, backward compatibility. That's like, I know that a lot of people don't care about backward compatibility, but these days, whenever they're just re-releasing games, backwards compatibility was like something that's kind of Smart on their end, but not great for us that they didn't add. To like many new consoles. Because they can just resell the same PS3 game remade and get 50 bucks out of you versus the backwards compatibility, you already had the game. Slap the word HD on it. Dude, that's all that they do these days. Why am I taking damage? If I don't want to catch that blue guy because he's kind of far out there, then I can do a backup. But don't really want to. I'd rather just catch him. Even though that one's like really far out there. Just they went in opposite directions and that red one was like stinging me the entire time. Oh, he's coming to me. Hopefully he's still just going towards me. Dude, no! That's like -2. So we'll be like -30 maybe out of this area. Screw off. I don't care. Yeah. Bro, why is their username... Bruh. I don't know, but I think Chumworld was only designed to be with the GameCube version. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, that would make sense then. Fucko. Yellow? Where you going, bro? Why are you all the way over there? I get like really weird RNG right now. I don't know why I'm getting the RNG I'm getting. Well, I guess no one knows because it's random.
Hey,
Maybe we...
okay.
I thought I wasn't gonna make that. Where are you going? Where's it going? I'm at 1 HP, man. What? Wait, what the why? I'm gonna be one jelly short until after Chum World. Why'd I die? I might lose. Nope. I win. We have a backup in Chum Putt, or we can get one inside of Circus, whatever it's called, Big Top, that we can get. So I'm not worried. I just don't know why I had to miss that.
Like, where? Stop! My poor snails!
Gee, sorry about that. I've never used one of those before.
From now on, use a changing tent to put on that reef blower, just to be safe. You can press the action button to roll something big with it, or to activate a fan. And some critters are actually afraid of the reef blower, like my poor old racing snails. How will I ever get them back into my corral?
Don't worry, Rusty.
Bruh,
I'll herd
grammar.
all your snails back into the corral for you using this.
What really bothers me is that a lot of people don't even know how to use proper grammar in texting, and they don't know like the proper usage of words and all that. Wait, this was fast. That was really fast.
Bring it around.
Yeah. If they're writing like a short message and it's not, if they don't like need to have good grammar or whatever, but when you're using the wrong version of like here, there, things like that, that's kind of just lazy. HEAR versus HERE and all that, homonyms. I know someone that instead of my just says I'm, and instead of I believe they use my. So they could just like not know the meaning of how to use either. But it's kind of interesting that these people graduate high school and graduate college and still don't know proper usages of words. That worked, didn't it? I've been missing this chest skip like every single time recently. If that worked, that's huge. It did work, by the way. We just need to remember we're down one jelly, and we need to so we need to catch it inside of Chum World somewhere. Nice. Dude, wait, what? That's like a gold. And it's a sub 49 entry into Chum World. I don't know that I've ever had a sub 49 entry in the Chum World.
Look out, Chum World! Here I come!
Yeah, that's super fast. Imagine if I didn't lose 20 seconds in the pearls area. Dude. So I'm gonna try and get this jelly that's right here. Oh, I am going to get the jelly. I'm gonna miss that pink one then. Unless I can get him pretty easily. Because I don't want to like lose too much time here. What a scam. There's a green jelly and chum putt that I can get, and I'm just gonna get that. I'll lose the 10 seconds that I'm losing here. Any day of the week. Bro, where am I? Yeah, dude, the camera likes to get stuck on like everything in this game. Anytime there's a wall in your way, the camera just gets stuck on it, or clips back in bounds, or does something dumb. Yay! Yay! SpongeBob! Yay! Okay. We're doing good then. I was jumping and I couldn't swing, so I had to wait for myself to land. Okay, I don't really care about like losing all of the time in the world here. As long as I get the tile, we're good. See, like we're still that was really good. Yeah, this is really good. Well, I don't know about really good, but like it's way above average. No, the anchor. Watch this guy. Where you going, bro? I got the backup jelly, so we're all good. That's the best part about this. Yeah, that guy just runs into the abyss, yeah. Now we kind of get to rest because it's just downtown. Downtown with some really good music. Why is it stopping? Go in. Nice coin count. The relaxing time is over. Sad.
Bring it around town.
What? I can't right now. Why? I can't right now. I can't right now. What'd you do? Just trying to give me food. I think that worked. Yeah, that worked. Thank you. Bro. Oh, man. We have a lot of time to save in the later part of the run. So if we're not, like, perfect throughout the late parts of the run, it's okay. One second off from a 101. Bruh. One hour 59-second stupid time exiting there. I don't know that I've ever had a sub 101.
Goo Lagoon, the sand, the surf. There is nothing like being at the ocean. Except being under the ocean.
Hey,
No running on the beach. Land?
What?
What vegetable? Oh. Oh, bruh, really? Why?
Hey,
No running on the beach. Dude, why? That could have saved, like, so much time and all of that, just not giving it collision. You can't even jump in the stupid Krusty Krab at the beginning of the game. So why are they doing that? Please. I need to line this up. It's gonna be too far right. I got both of them. I had a really weird thing happen. Sometimes my trigger just likes to act up for me, and so it just didn't want to work there. Why? Why are they having so many inconsistencies? So I'm losing time here. I don't know how much time I'm losing, but I'm losing time. We might just be like even with PB out of this. Would be my guess. Dude, this game sometimes has the weirdest things. Yeah, we'll just be even with PB out of this. Just a little behind. Bro, it's... Let's go! Let's go! Ha ha ha!
Are you looking for trouble? Hey, no running on the beach! Get off the beach, runt! I thought I told you to slow down.
I hope I made it in time. Yes, I see the boat now. It's getting closer. Getting closer. Looking good. Not slowing down, but definitely getting closer. Getting really close. Still not slowing down.
Sometimes I wonder how they do the cutscenes for this game as well. Like, is this just like they moved the camera and made SpongeBob have actions and didn't give us control over him? Or how do they do this? Hold forward. Very cool, man. Because, like, you can always see when it has to load everything back in. And in the background of that cutscene that just played, you could just see, like, all the items that I haven't collected. Okay, camera.
Get off the beach, runt!
5 roll John. 2 enroll in text messaging. Why am I getting a message about this? Yeah, that's just kind of weird that, like, I don't know. It's weird to think about. We might be cooked. No, we're good. We're good here. Let's go. That was fast. That was really fast. Whoa! Did those both count for Larry? Alright, we're just fine, don't worry. Even if we have to skip this and miss this, we're just fine.
Bring it around town.
Get off the beach, runt.
What the heck? What caused me to... Okay, man. Was I, like, standing on top of the thing? Is that what just happened there? What? That's so terrible. Whenever I finish this run, I need to go back and look at that because that's never happened to me. But this also kind of takes a lot of pressure off because now I can just miss the next cutscene skip and I'm just fine. Like, I don't even try and attempt it. And then we just have to have a good Dutchman's graveyard and then we can just do whatever we want, really.
Not my little friend. Remember what the book said? The treasures you have found will protect you from his magic.
Show some respect for your new captain.
See? His powers have become as limp as stewed seaweed.
Hey, go easy on me. I'm not the ghost I used to be, but who is?
Go SpongeBob, go Self.
But do not be overconfident. You must still find the remaining treasures if you're going to break the Dutchman's spell over your friends.
You'll never find all my treasures.
You...
Alright. So yeah, it's gonna be maybe a little ahead, maybe not. I guess that we don't have to walk, so that's an advantage.
Oh, the...
Begging your pardon, Captain, but we've located the little varmint who's been giving you all this trouble.
Aha!
Shall we continue moving our cargo down below?
Nay! Over the side! You don't stand a chance, SquarePants!
Look there.
Now,
Dude, I'm basically tied with PB going into the final area of the game. What could possibly go wrong?
Gary! Patrick! Sandy! Well, I tried, but it looks like no one's here. I might as well go home.
Brace up, little fellow. Your friends are counting on you now more than ever. Only you can save them from the revenge of the Flying Dutchman.
You're right. I've come too far to let them down now.
Of you to I. No.
Wahoo!
Dude, right on it. Nice.
It sh-
There's 2 jellies we catch in this next area, right? I need to know because I feel like I'm low on jellies. Oh wait, there's this one. Okay, yeah, we're good then.
not. I. Are.
That kind of scared me, but not really at the same time. That's really gonna be what happens?
I'll t- I'll
Dude, just let me go!
What? Keep.
Wow! The Cannon Area 3 really just wants me to PB, doesn't it?
You.
Let-
G-
Hoo-hoo, I know I'm 1 coin short. But I shot right into it, so...
Bring it around town.
No, this graveyard was kind of a disaster. Might save a second or two, but I'm not gonna count on it. We have to get 1 cycle basically.
What?
Yeah. I missed the Area 3 cannon twice. And I didn't get the stupid... I died when trying to get the treasure to the guy. Or else it could have been easier. Yeah, what? I'm just gonna hold up.
Nice.
Nice. Quick. Yeah, we're basically relying on one cycle to get a world record here. Yeah, great voice lines.
Well, well. So you've got my old flying dinghy over the side and all your friends onto it. But at least you won't get away from me. You'll be my cabin boy from now until the seas dry up.
Give it up, Dutchman. Your haunting nights are numbered.
I'll wipe the deck with you, sponge.
Hello? I do not recommend that you antagonize him right now.
Who's afraid of the big bad Dutchman?
You don't understand. The book you borrowed from Squidward was not completely accurate. In fact, it was a little out of date.
Please give me the right one cycle stuff, man.
The treasures you gathered have made you mostly immune to the Dutchman's powers, but not completely immune. So be ready for a tough fight.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
You don't stand a chance, SquarePants.
Wait, that really reuses audio?
I'm the Flying Dutchman.
Yes, yes, yes. Dude, what? Yo, yes. Yes, man. Yes. We did it. We did it, man. We did it.
Where are we going now, SpongeBob?
I don't know, Patrick. What do you think, Mr. Krabs?
To the Krusty Krab, everyone, for a feast like
Oh
no
my
other.
god, dude.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, I'm so happy.
Yeehaw!
Oh my god,
Call a
dude.
celebration.
Yay! Yaha! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Let's go.
Of course,
This is
you know it's
huge,
coming out
man.
of paychecks.
Oh my god. I've been working at this for so long. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. Wait, so then what if you just like choose a level with this button? You can use the level? Oh wait, okay, I know what you mean. I thought you meant that it was active the entire time. I really didn't think that I had that one cycle. I thought that the game screwed me over. Oh my. Yeah, well, it was very fun. And it can be beat very easily if I tried. Oh my god. Bruh, why was flashing it while I'm taking a picture of it? Yeah, everything else is pretty okay. Alright, Bro, wait, everybody's live playing Battle right now, apparently? Oh, wait. Who's this? Bro, why is... I mean, I know who this person is. But... I'm going to end stream, and we are going to raid. So, yeah. Have a good day. I'll see you sometime in the future, where we will work to improve this.